interception by Johnson has given the Redblacks a chance to add to their lead.
Play by Ellingson will require a measurement. He stepped out close to a first down. We'll find out if it is or not as the chains come all the way across the field.
Jeremiah Johnson's on the 6 game.
And Rick Campbell was disappointed by that, but told us yesterday,
second down.
As good as Johnson was, he just had a sense that they weren't going to lose any momentum with William Powell at running back. Liked his ability to catch the football, pass protect. And those are always the first thing you hear from coaches talking about running backs. Pass protection good, catch the ball in the backfield. Oh yeah, he can run.
And he can run too, and he can run. Can he run? And you got to believe that Jason Moss, for his first start, was going to ease him in a little bit. I mean, they're going to rely on Henry Burris's arm and their passing game, their receiving core early, but he's looked good.
Inches to go, and plunge here by Burris. That should be the first down. This has been the decisive quarter for Ottawa. In recent weeks, they had outscored their opponents 68-10 in the last 7 games in the third quarter. And after an opening third quarter drive by the Bombers for a touchdown, Rick Campbell's team now in the red zone trying to respond. Getting the play off again, and incomplete, flag down. Couple of flags in the area. Pass intended for the fullback, Patrick Lavoie.
Khalil Bass was in coverage, and in good coverage. Was it too good? He's complaining like he's being called, but I thought he was in pretty good position. It's a matter of whether or not he was making contact with Lavoie past the 5-yard zone.
Pass interference, Winnipeg number 47. Spot a foul, automatic first down.
So it is a first down. Take a look at it. Mike Gaucher wants to see how good the coverage was.
Well, you see 47 in your picture right there. Did see a little separation from the back jersey of Lavoie.
Grabbing the jersey. They're going to talk about it. Is he going to challenge? Waiting to hear from upstairs. And there's probably enough evidence of a grab there that it wouldn't be overturned.
The jersey off the back probably be enough, although I didn't think the contact was enough to turn Lavoie. Probably wouldn't be overturned.
So first and goal from McGee. Powell. A bubble back and then a surge for a couple. So it's second and goal.
Substitutions made Winnipeg defense. They're going to bring in Ian Wild to help out in the linebacking core.
Looks like they're going to send 6, 7. They get home. Get to Burris. Back at the 15-yard line. There's Burnett.
Ian Wild came in with that play. He was talking to Tony Burnett before the snap of the ball and was pointing to him, and then Burnett just hits it. I mean, he times this up perfectly so that he can't be picked up in that B gap between guard and tackle. Like Ian Wild called the right play there.
Another short field goal attempt for Milo from 22 yards out. And it's a 12-point lead. Under 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Redblack fans hoping this is the night they claim a playoff spot.
Everyone, remain calm.
Jurassic World. Buy the Blu-ray and get a collectible lunchbox. Only at Walmart this Tuesday.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, look at that!
Come on, Grandma and Grandpa, it's time to go. Yeah, come on, guys. We're gonna be late for Kids Eat Free Night at Humpty's.
Humpty's Family Restaurants, where families come together. Whether you're young or young at heart. Enjoy Kids Eat Free Night Fridays 5 to 9 and Emerald 55 Tuesdays with double discounts for seniors. Humpty's time is family time.
We won Lotto 649.
How funny.
He's not joking. Those are our numbers.
They are?
We won it! We won it!
The next Lotto 649 jackpot is $64 million, plus the guaranteed $1 million prize.
Our sack tallies brought to you by Purolator. Tackling hunger, a promise we could all help deliver. 1-1 tonight as the Redblacks increase their lead.
Ottawa leads as a team. Jamal Westerman leads as an individual, but kept off the board so far. In the first half, he's gone about half and half on Sir Vincent Rogers and on Colin Kelly. So they've moved him around to try and get him loose on Henry Burris. But like Coach mentioned at halftime, Burris, for the most part, has been getting rid of the ball so quickly. Tough for that pass rush to get home anyway.
5 of the last 3 games for 55, but he's been consistent all season long. 12-point Ottawa lead. Bombers have been so good on special teams. At times this year, they make big plays on special teams. One could get them right back in the game. Studemeyer on the return. Cover team does the job. Andrew Marshall drags him down. Well, it all comes down to Monday. CTV News will be there wherever you are, on air, online, and on the go with Election 2015. It all starts Monday at 7, 4 Pacific on CTV with Lisa LaFlamme and the CTV News team. Winnipeg goes to work, 3.5 minutes to go, 38-yard line. And a quick hitter over the middle, Nick Moore brings down at midfield. Hit by Abdul Kanay, but a catch by Moore to get them to the midfield stripe.
Always a tip-off when the top receiver on a team who's normally a slot back lines up as a wide receiver all by himself to the short side of the field. That's a tip-off. They're trying to isolate him. Now, Kanay has played well. 4 interceptions on the year, forced fumbles.
Look out. Fake inside, a flag down. Moore's got another catch. Just 2 last week for 12 yards against BC on 5 targets. Looked like Ottawa was offside on that play. We'll see if that connection to Moore stands for a first down.
Offside, Ottawa number 52. That penalty's declined. First down, Winnipeg.
Sean Lemon jumped the gun.
It looked like Matt Nichols was rattled a little bit by that hit from behind as he threw the ball to Nick Moore. You're right. Nick Moore is the leading receiver for the Bombers, ranked 14th in the league.
And out here on the sweep to Marshall, not going anywhere. Damaso Munoz, now the middle linebacker for Ottawa.
Stanley Bryant didn't get a good push there at all. The left tackle had to get a good push. Left side of that offensive line, Selvis Capers and Stanley Bryant, they got pushed back into their own backfield, and when that happened, there was no place to go for Cameron Marshall.
6 tackle for a loss for Munoz, who started on the outside, but injuries to Travis Brown and Malik Jackson have him at middle linebacker. Screen here. Marshall down inside the 35-yard line, and that's another Bomber first down, a 14-yard pickup for Cameron Marshall.
To wait patiently to get that screen set up. They got Selvis Capers down the field, so the left side of the O-line helped out on that play and made up for the play before on first down.
And the Bombers have brought a playoff urgency to the second half. Trying to get right back in it. Got an injured Redblack. It's Zach Evans, the defensive tackle.
Well, their defense has given up a ton of yards, but they're in it. You're right. I mean, they're in striking range, and had to have been another good speech at halftime from the head coach Michael O'Shea. This time, I'm sure directed towards their offense, because it sputtered big time. But the play-action game has really helped. And in this quarter have had the ball for over 8.5 minutes, so they're starting to make up that time of possession. More importantly, they're still in striking range. Come away with points on this drive and stay in this game heading into the fourth.
Little toss here, and there's Denmark on the end around. Dropped at the 30. He has 3. Another flag comes down.
It's going to be against the Bombers. Looked like a block from one of the receivers.
Illegal block, Winnipeg number 17. 10-yard penalty, repeat, first down.
That's Moore, and it backs the Bombers up.
He was in at that second receiver to the trip side, and one of them a fullback. And that block from behind.
First and 20 back at the 43. Nicholas pumped a couple of times, then gets to Marshall, slips away. Cameron Marshall, great second effort to get down inside the 30 and give them second and manageable. 14 yards.
Well, not only that, Chris, but it gets them back into field goal range. Real makeable field goal range, because points is crucial every drive now for the Bombers as we close in on the fourth quarter here. And a huge play here from Cameron Marshall in the second effort to get him into that scoring range again, and a chance to convert on second down here.
Final minute, third quarter. Second and 6. Nichols has some time down the rim. Adams picked off. Abdul Kanay, and he's coming out. Breaks it out beyond the 10-yard line. Kanay has his 5th interception and the second of this third quarter for the Redblacks secondary.
Took a shot. Darvin Adams in the one-on-one, and Abdul Kanay gets another turnover. He plays press coverage and then just gets in that hip pocket. I'd be interested to hear our receiver down on the sideline tell me if Darvin Adams fought for that football enough.
Wondering if we'd see a challenge with that contact, and Mike O'Shea has dropped the challenge flag.
Well, and I think he's got to. I mean, this, as I mentioned, in the score zone, they've got to get points.
Yeah, TSN turning point play.
Defensive pass interference on the previous play. We'll review the play.
You know, that's that first initial replay we saw.
Is this a good hand fight, or is it more than that?
I don't know. That looked like a hand fight to me, and then Abdul Kanay turning to the football and just playing the football. Keep in mind, the DB has his
review. The ruling on the field is confirmed. There is no pass interference on the play. The interception stands. First down, Ottawa.
Jock, what did you see?
Well, I saw a guy making a great play in the football. I mean, Kanay just makes a fantastic play. Hand fighting is part of the game. You push him, he pushes you. They're going to let that go every single time. There was nothing wrong with that play.
Did Darvin Adams fight back for the ball enough from a receiver's point of view?
Take a pass interference. You got to take a pass interference. You take one. You do not allow the defensive back to just pick it off like that.
Burrows has traveled up or loose in the end zone, and they're going to have to eat the football there and concede a safety. So a little trouble with the snap from center. Zach Anderson makes sure Burris doesn't get away, and well, they come up with 2 points out of it. And John Gott shows you his frustration.
Yeah, I'm not sure the snap was off. Burris is looking at the coverage, and well, a little hot, but he tried to recover off the bounce and continue with the play, and then realized he was in his own end zone and better just straight up recover it, or it's touchdown Bombers.
Westerman there as well. We'll find out who gets credit for the sack. 55 might have his 15th of the year. Anderson celebrating. It would be his first. And all they care about now is they're within 10 points. And they're going to get the ball back. So one big turning point. And now another as the momentum shifts in one play. Told Antoine Pruneau missed a play or two earlier in this quarter. He's back out there on the kick cover team.
Which is good news for Ottawa because he leads their team in special teams tackles.
Kicks not deep. Stoudemire from his 37. Trying to find a crease, and he gets hit hard. Ball came loose. Or did it? Stoudemire is on it. And Winnipeg comes back out on offense.
Boy, he got rocked on that one. Tried to cut across the field. And when he stepped up, he got hit hard. I didn't catch the number, and I don't know that he did. He'll tell you I didn't catch the number of the truck. And Munoz? It was Munoz.
Michel Pierre-Pobriand lining up with a wide out. Handed off inside, nothing doing. Stop made there by the former Bomber, Moulton Hopkins.
We call it the zone read, or the ride and decide. That was the wrong decision by Matt Nichols.
Final play, third quarter. Bombers climbing back into it here. And as we head to the fourth quarter, it's a 10-point Red-Black lead.
Get Grey Cup ready. Of the 102 Grey Cups, only 3 have been in our own backyard. Don't pass up on your chance to experience a Winnipeg Grey Cup. The 103rd Grey Cup, Sunday, November 29th at Investors Group Field. Wrap up 4 days of celebration by being part of the biggest sporting event in Canada. The 103rd Grey Cup. You belong here. Get your tickets today at greycuptickets.ca.
Some are driven to work hard, some to play hard. But you shouldn't have to pay a lot to fuel that drive. Ram 1500 is 13% more fuel efficient than the F-150 EcoBoost. 13% better fuel economy. Doesn't get any better than that. Ram, the most fuel efficient pickup ever. Guts, glory, Ram.
The Marks Fan Cam is here. Download the TSN Go app and use the Marks Fan Cam feature to share your game day pictures and videos. You can also share on Twitter and Instagram using the hashtag MarksFanCam. Tune into the CFL on TSN as the best fan submissions will be shared socially or even featured in a commercial all the way through to the Grey Cup. The Marks Fan Cam. We're all CFL fans. Share your fan moments.
Different Bomber team in the third quarter, maybe a different speech from the head coach at halftime.
I'm not sure what Michael O'Shea said at halftime, but it worked. And in that second half, especially Richie Hall's defense, 268 yards passing for Henry Burris in the first half of play, just 9 yards passing for the Ottawa offense in that third quarter. Bombers are back in this.
And the gap could have been closer, but they've thrown a couple of interceptions here in the third quarter. Looks like Henry Burris was on his way to 60K here automatically tonight. Only needed 110 yards in the second half, but as Sue points out, not much there. I'd like to welcome viewers of Toronto Columbus. Leafs winning 6-3 tonight. Going to work here. Is that another pick? It is. And it's Javon Johnson with another pick. His second of the game. And he is writing the script that he thought about in the lead up to this game. Now with 5 interceptions on the season. Back-to-back picks for Matt Nichols, who threw 3 earlier this year against Ottawa, and has thrown 3 here tonight.
Both interceptions. Javon Johnson has taken the football and gone right towards the Winnipeg bench right after going down and celebrated, directed right at that Bomber team.
Won a battle against Troy Studemeyer there. Used to be the leader of the band in Swagerville. Chris Williams over 100 with that catch. And as we mentioned, he went over 1,000 for the season late in the first half.
He's been in great position, and you're right, he won the battle, and you got that extra motivation.
2nd and 2. Powell got enough for a first down.
See Javon Johnson after the pick. He's got to go right down to the Winnipeg bench, show them, but not get the penalty, get too close. So he's right at the very edge of that Ottawa bench.
Well, they're going to bring out the chains to confirm.
Again, though, and I want to emphasize that that voicemail left that he wasn't going to be returning as a Bomber. Javon Johnson was the last management group in Winnipeg, and quite frankly, if they were letting players like Javon Johnson go by voicemail, that's the mess that they're dealing with now and trying to clean up years later.
3rd and inches, Jock.
Yeah, you know, Suits, you and I both know that disrespect is one of the greatest motivators that a pro athlete can ever have. And I watched Javon Johnson just in the lead up to this game. I'm watching him right now, and he's still staring at the Bomber bench. When this game started, he was talking more to Bomber players than he was to his own teammates. Highly motivated due to that disrespect.
Third and a couple chain links for Burris. Oh, MJ Shaw arrived on the scene, but stays onside, and Burris plunges for the first down.
Now, one of the reasons that the Bombers defensively have played better in that 3rd quarter against Henry Burris is that Burris hasn't had enough possessions to get back into that groove he was in the first half, where he threw for 268.
Ellingson in motion, pressure on. Burris gets away, pumps, and it's going to take a hit. Weil brings him down. That was Khalil Bass in pursuit. And they'll mark it near midfield.
Good decision by Burris, because Khalil Bass is going to hit the junction, and then Burris keeps it around him. He goes inside enough on the play fake that he pulls it and just can't adjust his angle in time.
Oh, we're giving numbers on Henry Burris for the old-timers. Just past Steve Ramey on the all-time rushing list. Number 33 now. And that was a good tackle by DeMond Washington.
Now that play looked like it had a chance for Ernest Jackson to get the corner and pick up the first down when he first caught it, but a quick close by DeMond Washington is going to get their defense off the field.
3rd down.
Jackson starts here and then shoots the flat, and you see he's got the edge here. Turns that corner quickly, he might have had it.
And they might have something on here. Pepper runs and then gets it away with a flag that comes down, and that ball Burnett secures. Almost up for grabs. Let's find out what the flag's all about. A lot of things happening on that. We will sort it out when we come back. It turns out to be a 35-yard punt. Here early, fourth quarter in Ottawa.
We've been thinking. There's a sound a ball makes when it catches nothing but net. Why does everyone love that sound? It doesn't get you extra points. Maybe it's the precision, accuracy. At GMC, we get that. Nothing separates the men from the boys. Like nothing but net. This is precision. This is GMC. Swish.
Cialis. Ask your doctor.
As a relationship consultant at LifeMates, I meet a lot of great single professionals. I ask each one of them what they really want. They want more than just a date. They want to make that connection and build a life together. And that's where I can truly help.
LifeMates is Canada's leading relationship service. We're so confident that we can help you find the right person. We offer a relationship goal guarantee.
I have someone that wants to meet you. What are you waiting for? Call LifeMates.
LifeMates. Right time, right place, right person.
CFL on TSN is brought to you by GMC Sierra. We are professional grade. 3:15 into the fourth quarter, and the Redblacks have to punt again. They had too many men on the field for that last Peffer punt.
Yeah, 6 on the interior, and you can count them up, and they too many men. 13 had to kick it again, which means the cover team gets fatigued, although there's been a bit of a break, so they've been able to catch their wind here. Studemeyer has a chance.
See if the Bombers can enhance their field position because of the penalty. Studemeyer at the 30, got back and couldn't find anything.
Javon Johnson, a couple of interceptions in this game. He's now up to 5 and just one behind the leader, Johnny Adams, who's also playing tonight. So one thing that Matt Nichols over the last 3 weeks has avoided is the interception. Not tonight.
Did not throw an interception in his last 3 starts. Little toss here.